This past Saturday night in Stevenage, for the 8th time, the British J Cup was contested, and this time the prize for the winner on the immediate horizon, a chance to challenge the undisputed British Cruiserweight champion Will Caven this coming Sunday at the Revolution Rumble in York Hall, Bethnal Green. 4 first-round matches to start off the evening, the winners of each of them going into our elimination 4-way final. First match of the night saw Ethan Allen, one half of the Young Guns, the undisputed British Tag Team Champions, against the eldest of the Flying Bryants, Nino. Allen was mean and nasty as ever, the aggressor for large portions of the contest. Nino considered the underdog in this field of 8. So it may have come as a surprise to some, but certainly not to Nino Bryant himself when he was able to find a way to pin Ethan Allen's shoulders down to the canvas and book his spot in the British J Cup final. Our second first-round match saw one of the pre-tournament favourites, Chris Ridgway, against the debuting cursed assassin, Ender Kara. When it came to it, Ridgway just a little too much for Ender Kara. Ridgway booking his spot in the final, but surely not the last time we will see Ender Kara in a Revolution Pro Wrestling ring. Certainly been an interesting couple of weeks for Cameron Kai, who no doubt had mixed feelings about the manner in which he was entered into the British J Cup. Liam Slater pulling some strings to get Kai into that tournament, and perhaps Kai could have used all the help he could get because he was up against a 3-time former TNA X Division champion Ace Austin in his first round match. As it turned out, Slater would be instrumental in the closing moments of the match. Austin was about to dive through the ropes to take out Kai. Slater shoved Kai out of the way, took the proverbial bullet for him, and amidst the confusion, Kai able to hit the ping shot cutter on Austin to claim his place in the finals of the British J Cup for the second year in a row. Another debut in our final first round match, Alabama's Adam Priest in RevPro. For the first time, much talked about and a very well-travelled competitor. He took on Kid Lykos 2. Lykos 2, another one looking to make the finals of the British J Cup for the second consecutive year. And as the match went on, there were several moments when it seemed as though Lykos 2 might achieve that goal. But Priest, as he's done so many times over in the United States, locked in a single leg crab, forced the tap out from Lykos 2 and completed the puzzle as the 4th of 4 competitors to make it to the British J Cup final. But before that final could take place, there were non-tournament matches to happen as well, the first of which saw the current #1 contender for the undisputed British heavyweight title, TK Cooper, against Luke Jacobs. And what ensued was a hell of a match between Cooper and Jacobs until the closing moments when Jacobs, in the corner with the referee unable to see, hit a low blow on Cooper. But Cooper, as we've seen him do before in the recent past, rolled up his opponent with a handful of trunks to steal the 1-2-3.
Michael Oku, if this happens again next week, I'll be the new undisputed British heavyweight champion.
Another man who's going to be at the Revolution Rumble this Sunday is Joshua James, who has beaten a path of destruction in the 2 weeks since he betrayed Shah Samuels and Harry, and then in Stevenage making even shorter work of the debuting Owen Swain, one of the hot prospects from the Portsmouth School of Wrestling. James could have won the match at numerous points, including after 2 massive top rope splashes, but decided to continue the assault, nailing a devastating powerbomb before pinning Swain with a single foot. James looking very, very hard to stop as he enters alongside 29 others in the Revolution Rumble this Sunday. Well, speaking of hard to stop, the Cutthroat Collective have been exactly that in recent times. Lizzie Evo representing that group as she went one-on-one with Deeb in Stevenage. It was only after she'd weakened the resolve of Evo for several minutes that on the third time of asking, that Deeb tox hit its target. 3 seconds later, Serena Deeb struck a blow against the Cutthroat Collective by scoring the victory over Evo. And so we reached our main event, the finals of the 2025 British J Cup, a 4-way elimination match between Nino Bryant, Chris Ridgway, Cameron Kai, and Adam Priest. Kai this time absolutely clear to Slater that he wanted him to leave the ringside area. We walked straight into Adam Priest, who hit a pile driver, and for the second year in a row, Cameron Kai eliminated in 4th place in the British J-Cup. Moments later, Priest himself would be eliminated, a surprise pin for many from Nino Bryant. And the man from the United States absolutely incandescent with rage afterwards, continuing to assault Bryant after he was being asked to leave the ring, leaving Bryant in an even more vulnerable condition as it came down to him and Ridgeway. But on this night, Nino Bryant refusing to be denied, even on one leg. He would not tap out as Ridgeway time and again tried to force the submission. Nino Bryant able to climb to the top rope not once but twice to hit 2 Bryant splashes and to secure one of the most remarkable underdog victories in the history of Revolution Pro Wrestling. Nino Bryant becoming the 8th winner of the British J-Cup, and as a result earning his chance to face the undisputed British Cruiserweight Champion Will Caven this coming Sunday, June 22nd at the Revolution Rumble in London. And my goodness, what an evening of pro wrestling that is going to be, as well as that Cruiserweight title match. We've got Kanji against Emerson Jane, the Young Guns against CPF, no disqualification for the undisputed British Tag Team Championships. TK Cooper gets his shot at the undisputed British Heavyweight Champion Michael Oku, plus 30 men compete for the chance to be the winner of this year's Revolution Rumble and secure themselves a shot at the title. It promises to be a night in East London we will never forget. We will see you there, but for now, I've been Dave Bradshaw, and this has been your RevPro Recap.